Right guys, today's exercise, pull-ups, then dips. I hate pull-ups, I hate dips. How many times have you said that? I think that is the most consistent saying for every THQ member we've ever had. From start to finish, from new members to experienced members. Everybody hates pull-ups and dips. They're hard, they're challenging, and the things that we can really do to make these effective exercises even more beneficial for a body transformation. Now, get lean first, right? Not necessarily first, but focusing on a nutrition, focusing on being more agile, focusing on being lighter. These are things that are obvious things, but these are going to help us be able to do more pull-ups and do more dips. I can do more pull-ups and more dips when I'm lighter. That's the reality. So for us to improve these type of exercises, yes, they need to be done consistently, which is why we put them in the strength round every single session. But if we can get ourselves lighter and leaner, then that will help massively in us actually being able to achieve pull-ups and dips. Now, you need to really get off the box regarding dips. So if you're doing dips, if you're a new member or you're starting out and you're doing box dips, get off that box dip as quickly as you can, get the confidence and really start to push to do proper dips. If you're doing pull downs and you've been doing that consistently for a while, get off the pull downs and get yourself up, push yourself up there to give yourself that ability to be able to do pull-ups. You have to give yourself that confidence and first to try them, right? When we're doing pull-ups and dips, take as much breaks as you need, right? By having that little couple of seconds just to give yourself, don't feel like you're failing, like a lot of us feel that if we give ourselves an extra few seconds when we're failing. If our body is being pushed to the limit to even just do one pull-up or even just a pull-up with bands or anything, if it's being pushed to the limit and you need that little bit of extra rest, that is hugely beneficial. It's hugely beneficial rather than going for the easier option of doing the regressed exercise. Now, tips. Obviously, starting on the thicker bands, going down to the thin bands for pull-ups and dips is something that we recommend. It's something that is easy for us to track the progress and easy to help assist you doing it. Once you come off the bands, practice holds. So you could be on dips and you can just hold for 5 seconds, or pull-ups, hold for 5 seconds in good form. Make sure your trainer tells you to positions you in the correct form, because obviously if we're just hanging with pull-ups, that's going to put a lot of pressure on, right, on our elbows. But if we up and contract and hold for as long as we can, and as soon as we lose the position, drop down, that will be very beneficial in learning pull-ups and pushing our body to get them extra few reps in. We can also try negative reps. So you can, when I first started learning pull-ups, you jump up and then come down slowly. Rest on the floor, take a rest, then jump up again. And then you can do the same for dips. You can just do the negative part of the rep, slow, rest, then go again. These are all very, very good ways to do it. Now, with pull-ups, we always need to make sure we go through the full range of the motion, but we are body transformation. We're trying to change our body shape, right? Do you have to get your head over the bar all the time? No, you don't. So from a pull-up point of view, when we're pulling up, think of more chest to the bar. It's a shorter movement, but we're actually going to be developing our back a lot more. And it's the same with our dips. They don't need to be all the way down, all the way up. We need to make sure that we go through the full range of where we feel it on our tricep, not rocking too much backwards and forwards, and just control as much as we possibly can. Now, guys, we do not do a lot of ab exercises in THQ because they're probably not the best bang for your buck for helping you drop body fat and then showing your abs. And to be honest, if you wanted to, you can just do 10 minutes a day at home or every other day on your abs, working on your abs. That would be something that you could possibly do at home, but when you're in THQ, you're doing bigger bang for buck exercises. And if we master these big exercises like pull-ups and dips, then there is not going to be no better way than actually achieving a six-pack or achieving a body shape that we're happy with, Mastering these bigger exercises is going to be a lot more bang for a buck than doing any little ab exercise or anything like that when it comes to giving our whole body shape what we probably all have in our head, what we want to achieve. So happy pull-ups and happy dips, guys, they're always going to be here to stay.